Good morning, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. We're going to stream the Lee County tax deed auction, and I've waited a moment to hop on just because the first few properties were repackaged properties from last week. I didn't like them last week. I didn't like them this week. I didn't want to waste your time. Here's one going right now. It's crazy that they're trying to resell these. They did sell last week, but apparently weren't paid for because they were put back on auction this week. And what these are condos that haven't been built. So unless you're a massive developer, this does you no good. You don't want to invest in this. So we're going to just go ahead and allow this to run at the moment. And when this auction's over and the next auction on Railroad Avenue is over, then I will be able to begin analyzing the properties. I have a spreadsheet I'll share with everybody. It starts with the property on Benton Street, and it'll go down. I got about 25 properties analyzed. You'll be able to review all the numbers, see what my conservative purchase price is. That's the threshold that I'm going to stop at today. And you'll be able to follow along. Hopefully it's helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully this one sells for us. You see it's selling much lower than the assessed value, and that's not typical. Good. Good. We're going to allow this one to go too. This one was repackaged from last week as well. That means that the investor that won the bidding didn't pay for it, so they're trying to sell it. You can see the opening bid reflects the high bid. Oops, somebody just capped it. What that means when the high bid reflects the opening bid is the certificate holder is going to be awarded that property. Somebody just beat him by $48.80. He probably doesn't want to pay anymore, so let him go. Let him go. It's going to end quickly, and then we'll move on. Can't wait to do it. All right, let's hope they close this auction so we can move on to the good properties. Nope. Still here. So we're just going to let this property wrap up. The next property on Benton I have pulled up ready to analyze and show you how that works. I'm excited to do that. See, wrapping it up. Here we go. Here we go. We're on Benton. Okay, sorry about the delay. I was trying to pull something up to be able to share share that with you. I'll share with you right now. I have a market value on this property of $23,500. The most I would want to spend is around $13,735 today. Let's go back and we'll go watch that and see where it ends up. They're already above me. They're close to the market value. Hey, Cody, how did you even find that market value? Let me show you. I come to this and just find comps really quickly. I look within 9 months of sales within 1 mile of the property, and I'm going to search. It's going to give me like properties, and I got to actually go and see what they sold for. I mean, this isn't an automated value method. This is literally hand-picked. I'm seeing this one sold for $27,500. This one sold for $28,000, $18,000, $30,000, $15,000. $25,000. These are all vacant lots. $29,000. $35,000. So maybe my conservative number was a little low, being based at 23.5, but that's where I want to be, is conservative. So I don't think I was too low. Let's go ahead and go back and watch. About that. So my market value on the home, just to remind everybody, I was conservative. I always am conservative, but it was $23,500. So they're right around my market value. The highest property to sell in this area, the highest property to sell, as a total outlier, was $35,000. So at this point, by the way, you got to pay a real estate commission, and even if you get a discount, let's call it a 4.5% real estate commission, you're paying $1,575. Okay, so $35,000 minus $1,575 is $33,425. Minus where they're at right now, it's $10,325. It's a good return. They're still looking at 44% return if they can hit that. Let's see where they go. Every time it gets bid, a bid is placed when there's, I think, 10 seconds or less, an auto extend populates, which means that there's more time added to the auction. So other buyers like you and I can reassess the dot value on the property, which is what auctions do. They allow people to get emotional. They allow people to rethink, and tends to pull more numbers out. But as an investor, we want to stick to our guns. This is way past what I was going to spend on the property. So we're letting this one go. It's no problem. It's just a vacant lot. Getting sick of that music, sorry. I'm just in the background right here. I'm still right here. I just don't want to block anything, and we're going to watch this auction, so let's keep it going. If you have any questions, you can feel free and put those in the comments. Happy to answer them. Well, they're still running with it. That's good for them. I'm not sure why, unless they want to build a home there themselves. That's fine. There's some clearing out they have to do. I can show you what it looks like. Go to like a Google map really quick just to show you. So there's a nice property there. Property surrounding it. I mean, definitely a residential area, but this is our property. Let's go take a look at it from this side. Tons of trees you're going to clear out. This is us right here. It's wide enough. It's another property here that's similar, so it's not uncommon, but there will be some work that has to take place, and I don't see it being worth more than $23,500, just to be really honest. $25,000 at the most, and well, after fees, they're going to surpass that here. That's okay. We'll let those investors spend their money, and we will wait for the right deals. Okay, it's sold. So I'm going to go record that number really quick, and then I'll come back to 1065. Sorry about the delay there. What are we on? 1065 Bell Street. Okay. So just to increase the size of this so you can see it. We're right here, 1065 Bell Street. I have a average market value of about $12,500. So it's going to give me a conservative purchase price of $63.51. Let's see if I agree with that. 65.31, excuse me, 65.31. I agree with it. Go ahead and watch that auction. So just to show you what it looks like, it's another vacant lot. Some residential homes around it, some coming up right now. So you know it's at least a developable and development area. If I go ahead and find some comps here, same thing, 9 months. Search within 1 mile. This is where I came up with my number. I don't think I'm wrong about my number either. So you can see all of the comps in there. We'll just come on by. Here's a good one. This one sold for $6,500. This one sold for $13,000. This one sold for $13,800. This one sold for $16,000. $11,000. $10,200. Our property is not worth that much. This is insane. You don't bid that much on a property like this. Sorry. And our CMA pricing being $12,500, we multiply that by a number, subtract our upcoming property taxes, subtract the commission that we're going to need, and subtract the cleaning costs. God, puts us lower than the assessed value. My number was, what was my number? 6531, I think. Yeah, 6531. I got blown out of the water on this one, but I'm glad I did because they're paying what the market value is. It's crazy. But we'll let them. Wow. Just FYI, that's more than the property's worth. They're bidding more than the property's worth. I am shocked. Actually, not shocked. I'm not surprised. I would be shocked if they actually pay for this property. They actually move forward with it because they're in trouble if they do. Thanks for tweeting that out, Ro. Oh, what a bummer. I had really... man. We had a property lined up to buy tomorrow at the Pinellas County auction, and I just got an email right now. I'm reviewing it. It just got redeemed. What a nightmare. Bummer. Happens. People can come redeem their property. It's good for the property owner. It's good for the county. That person has about $58,300 in city fines they have to pay still. But whatever. So this property worth about $10,500 might sell for $12,000 in the next 13 seconds. In addition to this $12,000, they're gonna have to pay. Oh man, it keeps going. This is what happens. Like I said, I'll be shocked if they actually pay for this. The winning bidder right now, or whoever is bidding right now, is very emotional. They don't want to lose. Okay. It's a measuring contest, but the fact is, this property is worth $10,500. You have a Florida tax stamp doc stamp that's going to be due. You're going to have a recording fee that's due. You're going to have a couple of things that's going to increase this bid price up. So they're already $3,000 over what the market value is when they buy it, which is going to be crazy. But hey, we're going to let these investors waste their money. That way, there's more opportunity for us in the coming auctions. Let's see 10 seconds. Let's see what happens. Okay, $12,100. That was the price. This is a silly one. I don't think I did this one. Let me look. Yeah, this one's a silly one. Let me just show you guys. This last property right here, they just spent $12,100. That's 96.8% of the market value. The last property sold at 103% of the market value. It's 165% of my conservative purchase price and 185% of my conservative purchase price. Blew me out of the water, and I'm glad they did. I have disciplines. I will not chase things like that. I don't think anybody should. Let's watch this silly property on the Lone Street go. Why is it silly? Let me show you. Loading up on another tab. Just give me 1 second. Okay. This is like the first properties we saw. It's a footprint for a condo. But in order to build that, they all have to be uniform. You have to build multiple. And there's so much involved in this. Don't do this to yourself. It'd be bad. Let's just watch, see what happens. See how the high bid, 3097.8, reflects the opening bid? That is because the person that carried these liens for the last 2 years said, hey, I want to get paid. They asked the county and they paid the fees for the county to facilitate this auction. It tried to sell last week. The person that bid on it didn't pay for it, so it's back. If this closes right now, it's just gonna go to the certificate holder, and that's really tough because that certificate holder. Oh, here's another one. It's gonna happen again. These certificate holders thought they were gonna get paid last week. They didn't, because the person that won the auction realized this was a bad buy, didn't pay for it. Certificate holder has another chance to sell it. If it doesn't sell, that title is going to get transferred to their name. They have no way to make money on it. Should have done their due diligence up front before just investing in this, but they didn't hire a consultant. You can. You can. All you need to do to make sure you're not making that mistake is go to chatwithcody.com or learn more and go to bearmarketbeater.com. One of these will help you. So why do you want a consultant? Well, you fix this. It's a safe place to gain perspective, to understand that this is a poor investment. I can tell you that safely. I want you pointed towards success because your success guarantees and generates my success. My success is completely dependent on yours. That's why it's important to have a consultant or somebody in your corner, not just a coach, not just a mentor. You can gain knowledge. You can learn how to run through this program. Look, they started at $29.56. It's up to $3,000. Somebody added an extra $40. Good for them. Let's just keep watching it. Let's keep running it. Here we go. Okay, good. Sold. Moving on to 2810. Here we go. 2810. Let me share this screen. I'll give you my analysis. I have a market value of $13,000. I'll show you where that came from in a minute. It gives me a conservative purchase price, not spending more than $6,900 today. Let's go ahead and watch that get ran through. Yep, it's already at $8,000. How did I know that was going to happen? Because it's been happening all day. Do I think it's smart? No. Would I pay that much money? No. I think this happens in Lee County a lot. I think this happens in Florida a lot. I think people don't have any idea what they're doing. They get excited and they pay too much, and then somebody says don't. They bid too much, and somebody says don't pay that. Because you're going to see a lot of those properties happen. But that's okay. You share this tab. Okay, this is a nicer developed area. We're out of a flood zone. Cool. Let me release a couple of these lists. And we'll run a new CMA here. So find comps. Within 9 months, all properties that have sold, similar properties have sold within a mile radius in the last 9 months. This says the last sales price was $25,000. I have a market value on this property of $13,000. So maybe it sold crazy, or maybe I was very conservative and wrong. Let's see. 122 sold for $10,500. It's kitty corner, catty corner neighbor. Just down the road, sold for $71,000. That must have had plans. That's how you'd go from such a drastic change. Here's another, 20,000. Okay, so we're about 15,000 is a good number. 14,500, so we're at 14,500. 13,500, I'm at 14,000. 14,000, I'm good with the 14,000 valuation. I put 13,000, I must have been very conservative, but that won't affect much because we still got our butts kicked. That's okay. I really don't want to chase anything. When would it make sense to buy a property like this? And what's the exit strategy for those that do? I see you made that comment at 8:45, and I'm not sure if that's this property or the condo, so I'll take you through both of them. The condo, you have no exit strategy. You're just sitting and waiting and hoping and praying, that a developer comes and wants to develop the rest of that condo complex and you can sell your lot. Otherwise, you got no say in the deal. You got no exit. A property like this, you can either, maybe it's your property, maybe you want to build your dream home on this lot, so you don't mind spending more than you should. Maybe you know a developer that already has plans that you can package with your lot and sell for a mass amount of money. That's a great strategy. But for the average investor, you're going to want to acquire and sell to a developer or to end user, which is somebody that wants to build their dream home. I hope that was a good answer. Thank you for asking. Thanks for participating. Sometimes I have to refresh my screen because I get stuck, so sorry about that. Here's the next one. We're on 48th Street. So here's 48th Street. I have a market value. Oh, this is a better market value, $22,500. So we can go up to basically $14,000 today. Let's go watch where we're at. I'd go to $14,000 on this property. My proxy bid. I'm going to put that in the comments. Follow along. 14,000 is what I would pay. They're at 10,000. Where did I get that number? Let me show you. So this is a very similar location to the last property. And go ahead and just say 9 months. I say 9 months instead of 6 or 12 months because it obviously splits them. I feel like it's a good difference. But 6 months may be too small of a window to see any sales, and 12 months may be too large of a time frame. This is a $16,000 lot, 15, 13, 24 too. Okay, but the more this direction, the bottom of the screen we come, the more expensive the lots are. 15, 11, 32,000, 12,000, 50,000. So we have a purchase price that we could spend of 14,000. Looks like we may be winners here. To remind you, my number on this property is 14,000. That's my conservative purchase price or my threshold. Gotta wait. It's the waiting game. Okay. That's the worst part about the auctions. You just gotta twiddle your fingers and wait. I was just having this conversation yesterday. It is what it is. Our proxy set at 14,000, so we're still in the lead here. Now let it go. Let it go. Wait. 2701 48th Street. Really good. $720 Willard Avenue. Share this with you. Up $15,000. This is actually I should say CMA. I'm gonna change that. $15,000 pricing. So I'm not gonna spend more than $8,300 today. What did I say the market value was? 15 grand. Where did I come up with that? Am I wrong? Typically not. Just FYI. Just be really clear with everybody. Share this tab. Come with me. Come along. Think I'm a liar? Type it into Zillow. See what they tell you this estimate is. Come along for the ride, guys. 15 grand. 30,000. 100,000 must have plans. 290,000. 429,000 must have plans. 10,500. 18,000. No chance this property is worth this much money. No chance. But don't worry about it. Here we are. We're watching it. This property, in my opinion, has a market value of nowhere near this number. It's got to be $3,000 lower than what we're looking at. I'm just looking at past sales. I'm not making that up. Go ahead and let it tick on down, guys. moving on to the next one. Let me record that last sale. Sorry, you need to record it for historical reasons. Kind of like data mining. Wow, 18,100 is insane. A lot of these have won by $100, just FYI, if anybody's paying attention. We'll share this tab. We're on to 26th Street. I got a $40,000 price. I'd spend about $27,000 today. Let's go watch it. They're right there with us. 27,000. Watch it. I think I'm good at this number. My market value on the property that we're looking at is $40,000. Show you what it looks like. Where are we at? Here it is, just right next to that property. So if we come on in, it's a good property to develop. Great home next to it. We ran our CMA. You've seen me do it. It's $40,000. So let's watch and see. My number, the most I was going to spend was $27,900. So that's about $28,000. Not far off. We're going to go ahead and watch them finish it up. A lot of properties have ended with that winning bids have ended with that $100 increment. It's like they just get that last bid and they've stalled out. I think I've counted them. 4 of the 5 that I've been measuring so far have ended that way. The 5th ended at a $200 increment, so just had an extra push. We'll see what happens here. It might be something very similar. Another one, 5 out of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. All right. Let's record that really quickly. 29,100. That $100 mark is pretty interesting to me. Okay, we are at 1828, 5th place. So that, for me, I didn't do it. I guess I don't like that property. 1828, 5th place. Just kidding. It's right here. It just got out of place. I got a $38,000 market value, which means I'd spend $25,300 today. That'd be my number, $25,300. I'll put that in here. I didn't put a dollar sign, but you know it is $25,300. That's how much my proxy is. Shoot, we are right there. Uh-oh. We got 2 bids to be winners. Let's go ahead and watch that. If anybody wants to see the property, like this message or like this post right now, and I will share everything. I'll share the property image, location, and CMA. What's it? We got $100 still. Are we gonna win? Are we gonna win? Nope. Oh man, we just got. Somebody must have had a proxy higher than us because we literally didn't even flash it up there. We didn't even register. But you know we're close. And nobody liked the post, so I'm not going to show you what the property looks like. Sorry. I'm excited to see how much higher this one's going to go than mine, because this is one of the best properties I've seen in this auction pool. Can I close? Hope it does. Oh! I'm gonna let it run. Hope it burns now, man. We're so far off. House 25,300. They're at 26.4. Let's go watch them wrap it up. Come on, wrap it up. I'm gonna record that number 26.4. We'll be on to the next one. Did it freeze on me again? No, it didn't. It's ready to go. Come on. All right, 26.4 is the number. I don't like when it does that. So Kismet in 9th place. Both must have been redeemed. Because we're on to 27th Terrace. And 27th Terrace, excuse me, is about a $33,000 property. So we could spend up to $21,600. I can't believe these numbers are just through the roof today. Let them run. I don't even want to justify it, but I'm going to show you why. I will justify my number. I don't want to justify their number. Can't justify their number. So look, here's our property. Looks like a very great neighborhood from what we can see, right? Let's go find comps. Like properties that are sold in the last 9 months over in a 1 mile radius. Share that tab. It's about to close, maybe 24,700. Nope, it's at 25,000. Good. We can come back, finish this up. Look, 46,500, 33,000, $20,000. That's a government office, so that doesn't mean anything to us. Sold of plans, $2,445,000. That's fantastic. 39,000. What did I say the property is worth? Was 33,000. I may have been 6,000 light, but we're still not in the game. I mean, most I was spending on this property was how much? 22,000 at the very most, and they're at 25. So just let these investors spend their money, man. I was much lower than this number, but we're gonna let it go. I gotta record it. Part of the auctions, gotta let it run. Hold on. Are we ready? No, people still want this one property. They're bidding it like crazy. Keep it going. Keep it going. I will be right back while this runs. You guys watch it. You guys just keep watching it. Enjoy it.
Woo.
Okay. I think yeah, my number is $26,800 on this property. So super pumped to see I'm still in the lead here. It's Valentine's Day, as everybody knows. My wife made me heart-shaped pancakes. I had to go grab them because that's really nice of her. I'm gonna turn on a better light. Does everybody like that better? Good. Like to come back and see we're still in the lead. Got $500 to play with. I think we're winning this one, which is good because I needed it. Don't worry. What a bummer. That was the number right there. What an actual bummer. I was 26,800. That's what I always spent. It's 26,800. They just came over the top on me. We'll watch them. Looks like it's wrapping up right here. 26.9 just beat me by $100. Jerks. Good for them. They won. Okay, this next property I have, let's see, let's make sure we're on Embers. All right, we get it. It's on Embers. They're at 20,000 already. I got room to play. I'm at 31,900. It's a $47,000 property. I'm at 31,900. We're set there, so I'll put that in. Comments, we're at 31,900 on this. Show you what it looks like. Let's come over here. Let's hit share that tab. You can see our box. We're close to some water, which is cool. Like the channels, canals that we're on. Doesn't look like we have any flooding concerns, which is really nice. And obviously when we run our CMAs, we determined that this was a $47,000 property. So I'm at 31,900 is what I would spend. We'll see where we go. We're gonna keep it going here. I like what's happening. I like where the bidding's at. I like my number. Just been getting edged out. I lost by $100 on the last property, but I'm not chasing it. I refuse to chase it. They need to serve me. These properties need to serve me. I am not here to serve them. I don't care about them. Not in the slightest. But this one looks like I might care, because I got some room to play. So we're playing. My conservative bid is just under the assessed value. I believe this property is actually worth about $47,000. But I'm not spending that much. I'm spending $31,900 at the most. Let's watch what happens, gang. Still got some room here for a couple people that just signed on. I'll show you. Here's Embers Parkway. Nice property right off the main drag. A couple of homes here recently have sold and being built. We pulled it back just a bit. Let's go see where we're at. So we're here, we're close to the coast. Tons of infrastructure around the area. It's a great area, man. Let's go watch that auction. Yeah. Man. Embers, what did it sell for? $25,000. Yes, we got it. All right. This is this Hopu? So this is, I didn't have a CMA for this property because I couldn't find one because it's a large vacant lot and I'm not certain on the market value. So I think I said it was worth about $35,000, and that means I'd go up to about $24,000 conservatively, which they're about right now. But ultimately, it was a tougher property for me to comp, and because of that, I'm not bidding on this one. Why would I bid on something I'm not 100% certain of? Maybe somebody else is certain of it. Maybe they knew how to run these numbers. That's really cool for them. Ellis Road. Ellis Road, I have a note that says, do not bid. I wonder why. You want to see it? Oh, yeah, this is why. Do you see this green rectangle shape? This is the property. This irrigation ditch. You don't want that. Let this one go, man. It's insane. You're gonna let that one go, guys. Can't believe this is happening. But hey, whatever. I spent about $11,500 on an irrigation ditch. I have no idea what their plans are with it. More power to them. 919 Hines. Okay. Here we are. $19,500 property. We can spend $11,700 today. $11,700. We're about 11,700 is what we wanted to spend, so we just got outbid on this one, but we'll watch the numbers, we'll record the numbers, it's fine. Keep on watching, keep on watching. So the next one I'm bidding on is on 31st Street. That's in 3 properties. I'll pop back in at that point. Until then, I'm going to let you go. All right, we're gonna hope this one closes so we can move on into the next one, which is gonna be 31st Street. And to me, I believe that's about a $52,000 property. So I got $36,000 I can spend on the auction, and I'm hoping I can show you how that looks. But we're gonna have to wait. Hang tight. I will pop in as soon as it's ready for me. Brown, green lane, Graham. Here we go. Sorry about that. I was just doing some other things, but let me pop myself back on in here. So we're at $31,200 of a max bid. The most I want to spend today is $36,000. So I'm still playing. I'll put my $36,000 proxy bid in the comments so you guys know that's where I'm at. Hold me accountable. Don't let me chase it. 36,000. The reason I think it's 36,000 is, let me just come here and show you where we are. Right near a lot of great water and canal areas. We're on a corner lot, which is beautiful. When we run the CMAs, as you guys have seen me do, it comes out and proves to me that it's about a $52,500 property. So with those numbers in mind, I'm 36,000 and I got about 3,000 left to play. So let's see if I can win this property. Still playing, still watching. Let's hope to get this one. It'll be a great property. Cool. We did well on that last one. That's really good for me. Really happy with that. All right, gang. Well, that was my last one I'm bidding on. There's a few more that you guys can feel free and watch. I'm done for the day. So I'm going to pull myself out. Just like this. I'm going to mute myself. But if you have any questions, feel free and put in some the questions in the comments. I'll come back and I will answer them. I'm going to be working in the background on wrapping up some of these other properties. I gotta learn your name so I can address you directly, but the last property that I bid on was on 31st Street. I think it was 2 or 3 properties ago. I can show you my, let me do that. Let me show this screen with you. So here are the ones I bid on. Got beat out on this one. One here, got smashed on this one. Didn't bid here, did great here. Let's see where else we were at. That one just got redeemed. This one, we just lost by $100 here. We won this one, and we won this last property here that we got at 31st Street. These last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 properties we're not involved in, so I'm just letting them run, and I'm hoping you guys enjoy it. Gregor, thank you. Not a bidder, excuse me, not a builder. This is just somebody looking to flip vacant lots. So they want to buy cheap, sell cheap to builders or to end users, developers, wholesalers, that kind of client. So We just want to buy, sell, almost like flipping land. And tomorrow, I'm gonna still stream the auction, just so you know. But we had some single-family properties lined up. We had placed our proxy bids on them. One of them had a massive amount of city liens, like $58,300 in city liens, city fines that were levied as liens. And we were gonna buy it, and we were ready to go. And both of those properties that we had placed proxy bids on for tomorrow got redeemed this morning. But I'll still stream that tomorrow as well.